Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Get out of the gun is Milton. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and 6. The shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Milton. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. He just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Broncos. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw right away.
What?
He'll tuck it and take off. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On second down, a run. That'll reverse instead. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. And back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on third and goal? In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To the air, it's Milton. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Denver. Badgley now to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening has the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go play action here with Milton. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, which is weird, Mike, because they sent so many guys out in the route. But what does that do? It really stresses your protection. The more guys out in the route, the less guys blocking, and the play ends up resulting in a sack.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 14-10 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. A handoff to Pacheco. A gain there of 11. First down, Broncos.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Here's Milton. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Jones motioning here. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Milton. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On the ground, here's Pacheco. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Bro, we know that.
Johnson, touchdown Broncos. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Broncos are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he tries to lateral the
Damn,
ball.
Brian.
It's a mistake. The ball's out.
I tried to
But
do
this
it.
is taken in by a teammate. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. On 1st down, Lawrence. Open down the field is Mayer, the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he'll take it on in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. He's going to air this one out for Jones.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Yo, no way that's a catch. Come on now. He's getting hit.
Gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Denver first down. Looking to throw, it's Milton. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Down inside the 10.
Wait.
And he gets marked
Bro,
down inside the 5-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. That is...
Bro, these are deflection.
Johnson. Touchdown, Denver. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Now a loose football.
Bro,
The Broncos have it.
I can't make this up.
And the scramble for it, it ends up becoming...
Bro, to throw it away, and this
offense
thing's still
walks
going
off
after
the
the
field
ball.
disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job.
That is caught.
Bro, there's... Bro, there's 3 of y'all there.
This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first touchdown. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this go downfield for Mayer. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They put Wilson in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
To throw is Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former #2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Yo! Fucking blow!
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive...
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt. But without the open target he was relying on, the punter turned quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball. That pressure helped create a sense of panic and led to a throw right towards that defender.
He'll check that down.
Yeah, he could make a perfect pass under pressure while getting hit.
After a gain of just 3.
Bullshit, Joe.
2nd and 7.
God damn.
Atwell sent in motion here. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Third down, 3 to go. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Try and throw with Milton. And that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Hayden Stern.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
He'll find his running back, Cook. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Johnny! Oh my God!
Picked off by Deontay Banks. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Here's Badgley for the extra point. He's got it.
Oh,
Extend this
every
quarter
single
lead.
one of y'all touched the corner.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the kick so
Johnny couldn't even deflect the pass.
this taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
God, man, give me Keon back, bro. Why did Burt have to hurt him?
They put Wilson in motion. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Deontay Banks right there with the good coverage to knock it away. They'll run the toss with Cook.
Where you going, 60?
Support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
Goodness gracious.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Finding his tight end there.
And that's holding. I give fucking to
first
you.
down, but I don't think that's going to stay.
Oh,
Already heading
give
back.
me a break.
The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Lawrence. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. How about that play off the call sheet to convert third and 18 for a first down? Here's Lawrence to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop.
I wanted that thrown earlier, but
One more
okay.
play in this third quarter.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up third and 3. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his second touchdown tonight. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First down, here's Milton. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Let's go! Let's go!
And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Now, this looks like a design run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. They go play action for Lawrence.
Fuck, yo, I'm trying to... I can't even throw it away because it's going to be a fumble.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Zay Flowers! I thought that was picked off.
Zay Flowers! Touchdown, Jaguars! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now.
Oh, I thought that was picked off.
Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Oh, shit.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. And now he loses the football.
Let's go, Charlie Wilson.
The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That is brought in.
Offensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Motion man is Hyatt. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Fuck, overran it, damn.
The Broncos 1st down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6. On play action, here's Milton. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Jones motioning here. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Down 19 for the year. Badgley now attack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
Fuck, let me stop it.
In the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Anything that ever happened to me.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. He'll be hit as he throws. And
Yeah, stop sending blitzes, asshole.
incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That is brought in at the 10.
Wait, would that be 3rd down?
Yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I hope that bitch was the 3rd down. I wasn't paying attention to the down and yardage.
Yes, arm strength and all of that.
Okay, it was 2nd.
The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Milton. That one into the hands of Atwell. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. A give here to Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Here's 2nd and 6. Atwell sent in motion here. On the play fake, it's Milton. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton.
Bro, what?
Touchdown. They nicely for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might make contact with the kicker too late. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They put Wilson in motion. Lawrence now on 2nd down. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he's going to be...
Oh, he didn't get out? Oh, my God.
Inside the 25. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They bounced back from the loss last week.
Oh, my
Going to
God.
put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory.